Keep it simple and stupid. That's my motto. Look how simple and stupid this is. Header, subtext, picture that explains what it does. Header, subtext, picture that explains what it does. Value proposition. What does this product do? It purifies, humidifies, and cools you. Boom, boom, boom. So we're about to be rolling into December 2020. December is that month where I can kind of focus on what I call the INDIRAP rebrand. I'm gonna kind of walk you through my thought process in terms of how we rebrand and sometimes just brand our company a new way. And it does not stop for us all year round. And that's whether you're talking about video production or social or right now websites and paid ads. Like, we really scaled up this year in 2020. It's actually been our best year to date. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that more companies need digital content now more than ever. You got to get your brand messaging out there, get your sales props out there, your value props, and stay in front of your customer and engage them. So, with that being said, the need for what we create here for our clients is about to 10x. We're not just a video production company anymore. We kind of did that for 10 years. We built this company on video production, but what we found is that companies need more than that. It's not enough to have a video anymore. You know what I mean? Once you have that video, then what? You post to Facebook, you post to YouTube, it doesn't work. Then you say video doesn't work. No, that's not the case. What the case is that you don't have a distribution strategy. So what we've done is created an entire brand ecosystem for our clients to kind of help them take that content. I'm gonna jump right into it. Check this out. This is kind of where I was in 2020 in terms of rebranding our website. I designed this myself. This is just Photoshop. Me messing around and building out different pages that we needed, brand messaging, calls to action, the flow. All this is super clutch when it comes to client navigation, client experience. The website is really where you want to put a lot of your attention, because if someone comes to your website and you got a bullshit website, doesn't drive the buying decision forward, isn't engaging or entertaining, a lot of the times they'll come to it and they'll click away and find something that's a little more entertaining and engaging. So, I really focus on, with any site that I've ever built for us, and I've built all of our sites, call to action, value proposition, and a call to action button lets you know exactly what we do. And if you're ready to move forward, let's go. You know what I'm saying? From there, you can pick exactly what you're looking to do. That was something that I was super focused on last year. And this year, we're just taking it to another level. Obviously, video is a huge proponent of anything we do here at INDIRAP, so that was put there. This is kind of like a menu of kind of the things we've done. Client testimonials. These are all things that, like, any good website should have this. If you look at some of my inspiration, this is some of my new inspiration for what I'm about to build into the site. This comes from a Titleist website. This comes from Dyson. This is actually the box. When it delivered it to my office here, they delivered it here. I looked at this, I'm like, damn, this messaging is fire. And I've always been a fan of Dyson, but like, keep it simple and stupid. That's my motto. Look how simple and stupid this is. Header, subtext, picture that explains what it does. Header, subtext, picture that explains what it does. Value proposition. What does this product do? It purifies, humidifies, and cools you. Boom, boom, boom. Super simple, draws you in. Really good looking graphics, really good looking photography, really good looking retouching, great call to actions, great sales messaging. This is how really good branding should look. You go over to Titleist, pull up Titleist, golf, fit for your game. Very simple call to action, very, very in your face, get started. What are you looking to do? Drive the buying decision forward. So why not put a call to action button there? These are things that you need to make sure are through your site. So again, these are just two things I use for inspiration for our rebranding. I'm always looking for new inspiration. I'm always out there. Obviously, we work with a ton of brands in a ton of different industries. And I'm always soaking up game. I'm always learning. I'm always seeing what's working, what people are doing. Oh, wow, that's innovative. Whether it be in a hospitality space, whether it be in hotels, whether it be in tech, whether it be in product design. We work with so many brands that I'm constantly just absorbing game from top brands. And that helps us, and it helps me in particularly stay sharp. You know, in eating what we cook here at INDIRAP, anything that we sell, any kind of marketing or advertising product, video products, we actually do it ourselves. And in doing that, I like to think of myself as kind of like the guinea pig. You know, we're always pushing the envelope when it comes to brand messaging, or, you know, the way things look, or our photography, or our video content, obviously, that we could put out there. So in doing all this and putting all this rebrand together, you know, it's not just me, it's, you know, the rest of our team. You know, Lydia Smith, our creative director, helped put together a lot of the treatments for a lot of the ad campaigns that are going to start rolling out in 2021. We just shot a brand new ad campaign right before the holiday, 70th floor of the Aon Center, with a ton of talent, a ton of people. We did photography, we did video campaign. All that stuff right now is being edited, touched up, retouched, all that good stuff. And those are the things that are going to roll us out come 2021. Again, whether you do it at this time of the year or at the end of the year, you know, rebranding yourself and making sure that your value propositions, the things that you're selling, your products, make sure that your website, make sure that your ads, make sure that your photography, make sure that all that stuff reflects what you're doing. If you're sitting on a website that's, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, some people are still doing this with the same messaging, all that. Like, what are you actually doing? Are you progressing, or are you just sitting on the same sales messaging, the same branding that you were sitting on then? You know, when your sales team's talking to people on the phone, or if you're talking to your clients on the phone, does that messaging reflect what your website or your social media? Does it reflect that? Or are they gonna get off the phone with you, okay, I'll check it out, and then when they go check out your website or your social, it's a dinosaur. It has nothing to do with what you just talked about. And then you look crazy, right? It just doesn't add up. You know, that client journey, the photos they see, the videos they see, the pictures of you they see, the websites they see, the call to actions, all that stuff should kind of live within the same brand ecosystem, and not only engage them, not only educate them, but entertain them. It has to look good. You know, new buyers, if it don't look good, I'm going somewhere else. I'm one of those people that I'm never satisfied with the stat quo. As a brand, especially now with all the advertising and all the noise out there, you really need to stand out. You really need to have a very clear and concise look, vibe, and feel. You need to have a very clear and concise value proposition, sales strategy. What makes you different from the competition? If you're just doing what everybody else is doing, then why should someone do business with you? If you've known INDIRAP for a while, there's a lot of BTS, there's a lot of like us checking us out behind the camera. I really switched focus this year to focus on our end user, you know, our clients, and show them using our products, them experiencing success using this. As a brand, I always think that putting your team forward, it just creates instant trust and transparency. If there's no photos or video of you and your team, then why should someone do business with you? This is us. You got myself, Deepu, Sarah, Lydia. These are people you can actually talk to. You know, the people that are actually helping our clients design things. Again, this photo collage here, this is original photography. We have taken the time to understand exactly what our clients want and need, and drive them down that sales funnel to get them to the end goal, which is to fill out a form, reach out to us, pick up a phone and call, and start a project. You know, or get started on brand marketing, or get started on some social media strategy, or web design, or paid ad campaigns, brand strategy and identity. Whatever that is, on our social club page, we kind of did that already. I designed this page earlier this year, relayed it out, just cleaned it up a bit, and it's very simple and stupid. That's the way I like to move. You know what I mean? And that's why people do business with us, believe it or not. Yes, we do amazing video. Yes, we do great product, but we're not trying to overcomplicate things. We make it easy. You know, we make it attainable. And people like that. And that's why we're here, about to be 11 years later. And we're about to explode in 2021. So I'm excited. These are just some of the things that inspire me as a shooter, editor, designer, you know, brand strategist, business owner. These are all the things that me, myself, and I'm doing this to let you know that we eat what we cook here. You know, we actually do this. We're not just selling a product. We're not just selling marketing because it's cool or selling advertising. We do this shit for real, and we understand it, and we take it to heart, and you know, we do the same thing for our clients. And I believe that our work reflects that. And that's why we're the #1 video production and content marketing agency in Chicago. Until next time.